welcome to Soulful Stimulation here on Monday night. Hey, I remember it used to be Monday Night Football.
Yes.
Is there still such a thing?
Yes, there is still Monday Night Football. Monday Night Football ain't going nowhere.
All right then. Well, thank you all for not watching Monday Night Football.
Look, somebody is playing right now. I don't know who, but they playing.
Oh wow! I remember as a little girl, it was like Monday Night Football. However, thank you, and welcome to Soulful Stimulation.
Yes.
With your girl, your host, the one and the only Chevelle Simone, rocking the microphone on today on Soulful Stimulation, IntellectualRadio.com, where we're on 24 hours a day.
Look, 7 days a week.
Hey,
365. They don't never go off.
Okay, 52 weeks out of the year.
Right. You can tune in. It's just like, all right, something is on to stimulate you.
That's right. You can tune in or zoom in if you can't sleep at 2 a.m. Hey, turn on www.intellectualradio.com. We are in the place all the time.
Yes.
In the place, and guess what? In your face. All right.
I love it.
I am here today with one of my producers and with one of my beautiful co-hosts, Miss Markia Janae. Listen, you're going to be seeing more of her here on the station with me. We're going to be talking about so much stuff. I guess we can talk about stuff that comes to our head as well. Because you know, that's what women do.
That's what we do. Like, women never have a topic. One, we talk about any and everything that comes to our mind, and we don't care who listening because we're going to talk anyway. Like, you've been there. Just like, okay, baby, I got something going in one ear and out the other.
Right. And I think it's because we used to talk to our Barbie dolls a lot.
Yeah.
Have you done that? Like dressed her up, talked to her, told her what she was going to do?
Yes, because I had a brother and he never listened to me. He never really played with me. So it's just like, okay, come on, little Dolly. This is what we're going to do today. We're going to dress up and we'll do your hair and all of that good stuff. So be your best friend.
Women, and I'm not going to use talkers because women were born to be great communicators.
Communicators, yes.
Great communicators.
Yes.
Now, another thing about women hi, Terry Cooper. How are you? Thank you for tuning in. Another thing about women, Markia, I want to talk about it. And we didn't say this, but I want to talk about it. You know when women are changing seasons.
Yes.
And they're like, men don't show it as much.
I think the men, they play it close to the vest. You never really know when they're going through or when they're going through a change until they're really either at rock bottom or they're at their top, because then they got all this like a glow about them. They do.
Men got a glow.
They do when they got it going on.
Get out. I never knew that.
You never notice a man that has it going. It's like maybe it's not a glow, it's a swag.
Oh, girl, swag it is.
Yeah, it's not a glow. I'll leave the glow for
us.
The
women got the glow.
Yeah, I'll leave the glow for us.
Yeah, men got the swag.
The swag. It's like something different about them. Their chest is poked out. They have a different era of confidence.
Now, let me tell you a little bit about my season that I'm going through. I'm going through a season of like shutdown, Markia. I don't know what you want to really call it.
Shutdown. Well,
I'm not mad at anybody. No one has done anything to me. I'm not mad at anybody. Hi, Billy. God bless you, Providence Billy. One thing I want you all to know about this show as well. Soulful Stimulation is not just about you, it's about me as well.
Yes.
And remember, I'll talk to you about that. Airing out my own healing and getting what I need for myself and putting it on stage for everybody and hoping that others will get it as well. Being transparent. Welcome everybody who's tuning in now. We're talking about seasons. So I brought Markia on, who is a good friend of mine. We talk a lot about these little things. And we're not really... We haven't studied anything. We're just going to have a conversation like we normally do on the phone. So no one has done anything to me. I don't think I've done anything to anybody. I'm just like, I have been drawn back. I'm drawn back. I'm enjoying being by myself, which is kind of crazy. Hey, Kia. Hey, Kia. It's kind of crazy because I just don't want to be around people. No one has done anything to me. I'm enjoying my quiet time, my quiet space. And it's crazy, Markia, because I love to be around people. I love to be in, right. I love the crowd. I'm the mover and the shaker, but it's like,
you're in a season of, I don't want to say retreating, but that's what it is. You're drawing back to take in what you need to take in for you.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you have that extrovert personality, you're always on.
Mm-hmm. Always
You're
on.
always on. And so sometimes you have to turn off and reset, recalibrate.
Hi, little cousin. I love you, Asia. Thank you so much. I'm proud of me too. Today we're going to be taking comments and everything. I love you, Prophetess Billy. Thank you for being in the process with me. And another thing I started doing too is I start reorganizing stuff,
Mm-hmm.
throwing away stuff.
It's a purge.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a purge because you said that you're in a season of drawing back,
Mhm.
removing yourself. And
Mhm.
sometimes we have to get rid of some things when we're going into a new season because we can't take that baggage with us. We can't take that old stuff with us. And it's good to purge. I know you probably feeling free just putting things away.
I'm feeling free and I'm not missing the stuff I threw away either. That's the bad part.
No, that's good.
I'm not missing anything that I have withdrawn myself from or threw away. But I've never was a hoarder or junkie anyway. I just love a clear view.
Yeah.
I don't like too much furniture, too much stuff on the wall. I just like I'm not OCD, but I think I am getting um yeah, Terry, it is part of the change because you know I'm having sweats and I'm hot. I'm hot all the time. I was worried, Terry, about wearing this sweater because I was like, look, I get hot, I'll just take it on off. My hair is not coming out and stuff like that, even though I got my weave on, blah, blah, blah. And I took your advice too, Terry. I do have me a pen. I just didn't bring it. She said, put a pen in your hair because you keep flossing it.
Oh.
Um, but I'm getting hot.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to embrace this season because I do believe, Markia, not just about the menopause, but seasons, periods in our lives, that we learn something from old seasons, whether we embrace it or not, whether we want it or not, whether we listened or not, Markia, we have learned something. Now you could have been teaching me something. I don't even, but guess what? I learned it. I have to embrace
You
it
have to embrace it.
because guess what? I need it now.
Mm-hmm. And that's the thing when we go through our seasons, when we go through change, it's always going to be something. Before we get to a change, there's a lesson that has come. And when we're going through this, I like to call it a metamorphosis. You go through a transformation, you go through a
I was trying to
metamorphosis.
hold on to that cocoon, girl.
No, it's because at the end of the change, at the end of our seasons, we emerge as something new. When we go through a season of retreat, when we go through a season of hiding, and it's not that you're hiding yourself, God has called you to remove, God has called you to draw back. And as you go through this, and you're going to learn what you need for you. And
Hi, Cassandra. Hi, Holly. Thank you for tuning in. I'm just talking about the change of seasons with my girlfriend right here. Hey, Pastor Sabrina.
hey, Pastor Sabrina,
Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Hey. I don't have no coffee. Come fill up my cup.
it's a tea day.
It's a tea day. Um, how do you? Cause you're a runner.
Mm-hmm.
Now, one thing I've learned about you, no matter the season, you're running.
I am.
So are there certain things that we do consistently in different seasons? Like no matter the seasons changing, there are things that we need to do consistently.
Oh yeah, it has to be taking care of yourself. So
Hmm.
whatever that is that brings you peace, whatever that is that brings you joy, whatever that is that brings you into a place of calm where you're not flipping off on people, whatever is your happy space, you need to do that consistently. So that's something. No matter the season that you're in, you have to find the thing that's going to bring you peace.
And being responsible for your mental space.
Yeah, you're the only one that can control that. Like we can control how we react and how we respond. We can't control anything else that goes on around us. We can only control that.
So I just don't want to talk about the menopause change because we had a
Wait a
conversation.
second, I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. So it's like, okay.
Sabrina, help me, girl. It's like everybody is like, "What's wrong with her? She ain't talking." I mean, because I talk a lot,
Mm-hmm.
and I remember I told us I think the only time I'm talking is on a Monday.
Why you on the show?
Well, I want to show. Other than that, I'm at home. I'm pretty quiet. I'm to myself. I'm working on some things, and I just have a lot of thoughts in my head. I write them down. I think the only time I am on the phone is when I'm on the phone with my friend Arzelia. I miss her so much. She's in Arizona, but I don't have people calling me talking, let's go outside, let's go do this and stuff like that. I don't. But I love breakfast. I take myself. You know me. I'm like, yeah, Sabrina, why can't we go to breakfast? Sabrina, can we get some coffee? Stuff like that. But we were talking earlier about how do not the change. We're not talking about menopause, but how should we embrace change? First of all, we need to change to embrace a new season.
First of all, if you don't change, you dying. Think about that. You're
Come
dead if you
on.
don't change.
Come on.
Only things that don't change are no longer living. They no longer have growth. They're dead at the root, and that's what we don't want. We don't want to be dead at the root.
So to receive change, you must change. And we talked earlier about how we need to refocus and put him out. That's what he said to somebody else. That happened. He said, "Put him out." Well, anyway, you must want you must refocus, number one, and change your attitude. You know, your confidence level and think, because the Lord only is taking us. He's not changing us to change us, right?
No, he's not
Changing
changing us
us
for
to
a downfall.
right
He's changing us for elevation.
elevation, right.
Yeah.
So we need to elevate our faith, and we need to do things that bring forth a healthy change, a healthy outlook,
Mm-hmm.
a healthy because we this our thing, my kid.
Yeah.
Lord, promote me, hallelujah,
Yes. Elevate
increase
me.
me, let the
Take me
abundance
higher.
come.
Hey, come on now. Right. Yeah, we always want the promotion,
Right,
but we don't want to go through the process.
and we want him to do it.
Yeah. But God is only going to do so much. We got to put in work somewhere, right? We have to have the faith and then put in the works behind it. And once God sees us doing our part, he's going to take us to that next. But it's like, what are you willing to do on this journey? What are you willing to do as you go through this transition, as you go through your change? And then when you get to that place of change, are you just going to stop? Because sometimes we get to a place of change where we think, oh, I made it, I'm content, and you just stop putting in